Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Factorio Strategy and Tactics, episode Lucky 13. So in our last episode, we had a little bit of a containment breach here, and we had some of our biters doing their namesakes to my lovely setup here. Cons farmed it. And the reason for that, oh, they smashed the, they smashed the radar again. Oh, lordy. Okay, enough joking. We need bullets. Bullet, 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 bullet. Bullet, mini bullets. Now handle it. We're gonna do 50s, just for now. And I will happily donate that and keep the others for myself. That's in bad shape. No, that's not what I wanted to... Guns farmed it. Okay. Yeah, we need to... I was going to be showing you the next half of the SOS build here, but I think we're going to need to divert and deal with defense. So let me do a generalized... I did collect more ammo. You guys got to keep making me more stuff faster, please. Do not have the power grid to really sustain lots and lots of laser turrets. I can produce them, I can make them, but I don't have the wherewithal to power them. The question now becomes, yeah, look at that. These walls are degrading. Get in the fray there, buddy. Thank you. Let's fix up these walls before we have another breach on our hands. And that one just ran out of ammo, too. Sheesh. Boy, when you fail hard. Alright, you're doing alright. We've got enough numbers. Got our car here. Might be able to use that. Oop, ran out of a little coal up here. These guys are doing good damage-wise. Bullet-wise, 92. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, and I think that was the other... Well, hang on, let's go down here. Well, yeah, damage is one thing, ammo is another. 93, 92, 92. Alright, good. And you guys just got attacked. 15, 14, yeah, this one... Yeah, 10. This is our next containment breach waiting to happen. So let's shore up the wall here. And let us go fetch more bullets. Yeah, these copper deposits are getting small. They are getting quite small. Let's go pick up our next thing of rails. Let's see, 78 more 78 total bullets. It'll have to do. It will have to do. Alright, these things are doing alright. $36 and there. And you guys are dealing damage here. Oh, out of power. Oh, well, that's because... Yeah, oh yeah, that's because I needed to make these on the lower half here. Alright, let's go out here and take a look-see here. Yeah, you guys are still out of power, but that's by design. One, because my power is already kind of in a tight spot as we speak. And two, I might need to make another steam engine rig here. Not too excited about doing that, because my supplies of coal are a bit limited at the moment. Though this will get us more iron. Yeah, and going up like that will give us more will give us the iron plates, and then I can make another rig going back down, which will give us the... Oh! I was wondering why my lights are flickering, and now I know why. My laser turrets are basically bottoming out the my power grid. You know what I need to get? I need to get some capacitors. That is what I need to get. Let's see, capacitors. Wherefore art thou capacitors? I know I researched them. Is that them? Accumulators. There we go. Oh yeah, and it uses the batteries. In fact, I think we can assemble these beasts. How long does it take to... Oh yeah, they take a while to manufacture by hand. So these are definitely worth... Oh, and iron plus batteries is like right here. Alright, well, we got our next target for automation here. That will actually let me... Ooh, I could set up a solar grid. Steel plates, electronic circuits, and copper plates. I can do that. I need to secure a fresh flow of steel, because the trickle-in of steel that we're having right now is not going to cut it. But yeah. Okay, so... yeah, let's assembly machine to it. And yeah, this is literally a perfect spot to assemble accumulators. And while we're here, let's just place one down. So what the accumulators do is they, when our grid has excess energy, they fill up with energy, and then when there is more demand on the grid for energy, they expend the energy and release it back into the grid. See how it's that right there was my laser turrets firing, and see how the energy went down? It was pumping energy back into the grid. Now it did still cause a spike, so I think it can only expend energy so quickly. So we're going to need a couple, well, dozen of these things, but that's okay. All right. So what do you? We're going to have you make accumulators, 5 batteries, 2 iron plates. So we will make you the fast one, and the iron plates can be the slow one. And then we will have you dump into a box with a long-handled insertle. I can insertle things. We will put a cap on these, just so it does not go completely crazy and completely decimate my batteries supply here. Speaking of battery supply, what's the bottleneck on this? Actually, I don't think there is a bottleneck. I think we just need more machines to actually make batteries. We squished you up to here. We could make another battery producer, but I think for now we're good on battery production. All right, let's grab these accumulators here just so we can place them. Again, I don't think it really doesn't matter where you physically place them. So just as long as it's hooked up to your grid. There we go. All right, so yeah, let's go and work more on our SOS build so that we can secure a steady flow of. All right, oil refinery still doing good. We are not overloaded with storage here, which is good. The problem with the refinery is that it has 3 exports here. If one of those 3 is blocked up, meaning either you don't have it connected to something, or that something you have it connected to is no longer able to hold any more, then the whole system shuts down. The whole thing, the whole shebang, shuts itself down. Let me just move engines units here while I'm thinking about it. A few more accumulators, and more importantly, a few more bullets. Yep, yeah, you can tell when they're shooting. Luckily, it doesn't completely cripple my whole factory. Alright, yeah, you're almost out of engines, so we'll feed you a fresh supply of normal engines so you can turn yourselves into regular ones here. Alright. Let us continue. All right, so we are still going to be doing our, and this is basically going to be pretty stock standard here. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these go up. Because what I'm going to do is right next to it, I'm going to do a smelting station for steel. Basically, we have a fairly healthy amount of iron plates in our iron plate production over in our original thing, and a fair amount of supply of it left. But our steel is really hurting here. So basically we'll have a good portion of it diverted. Or what I might do is I might do a 50-50 mix of iron and steel from that SOS production line. Let's see. Oh yes, belts. Eventually, I know I carry a lot of them, but I know eventually I run out. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you guys are doing fine. I should have grabbed more inserters. Unless I have another stack sitting around somewhere there. And then yeah, you always leave another little bump up here. Probably have my car out here in case I get swamped with biters. There we go. Oh, you're already... Oh, that's because I haven't put the power poles out there. I was about to say, like, huh? Yeah, I don't want to turn all of my stuff on because this area is not defended and pollution will attract biters to this area. And turning all of this on... I mean, I think this one mining rig won't attract too much attention. And we already have some defenses here, so it's not like we're dead in the water the moment that happens. All right, so let's get our standard inserters stuff set up here. I don't think these things by themselves make pollution. Oh yeah, and the other thing I should do is finish my track line loop. I know we're tapping into the iron and not the coal, but I do want this to be able to turn around here. And I really should have my car in case I get bitered, because I'm not really in a spot to do all that. But you saw how well I drove. I do more harm to my factory driving than the biters do. Now, the tank, on the other hand, well, I could do some serious damage to my own factory with that, but the tank, that's how we're going to really start taking out these nests. But there is another technique for taking out nests, and I will show that to you in a near episode as requested by one of my viewers, and that's called turret marching. It's a little bit cheesy, a little bit gamey in my opinion, so that's why I didn't really resort to it as an initial tactic, but it is viable. Oh, that's a lot of stone. I needed stone for some. Oh right, I needed stone for my train tracks, so I will go deposit that to free up some inventory. I remember I needed. Okay, laser turret damage 3, excellent. Okay, what are we doing here? Automation 3, and that's blue. We're not quite ready for blue. I don't need explosives. That's blue. Rail signals, possible. Stack size bonus. Yeah, let's get that, because now that we're using inventory to inventory, basically the whole idea of stack size bonus is that when things are grabbing things off of the belts, it just grabs one at a time. And that's normal. That's par for the course. That's what's expected. However, this one's that's the one that requires the stone. However, the when you're doing inventory to inventory, like a chest to a train car, it can grab multiples of items based on your inserter item stack bonus tech. So it would basically, when trains arrive, it allows you to load and unload them much faster. Okay. We are going to need a turnaround loop here too, but we can do that within the safe confines. How's it going, guys? Yeah, that was a kind of anemic attack. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, we'll just do this this way. Yeah, these things are a little finicky for my taste, but they'll work. Might need to move the yeah, well, do a wider loop here. Well, let's try it. I can always pick it up later. That way I can actually fit a wide loop down here. This is actually fitting quite nicely. I'll put in straight pieces there to fill those sections in. And yeah, just need to insert item 1. I can get the stack bonus 2, but what else is there? Power armor. I'm going to need to look more into power armor. It is certainly something doable, but I'm not in advanced circuits yet, so not going to do that. Shotgun shell damage? Nah. Laser turret, shooting speed. I want the damage over the shooting speed, because the shooting speed causes it to use up more resources. Gun turret? Nah. Follower robots is another distinct one. Oh, what do we need? We need construction robots. Oh, you know what? We're going to get construction robots. We're not quite ready to build them, but boy, are we going to use them. They are a key technology to our mid to late game here. And yeah, let's just pick this part up. Actually, could I do another, this might be a little bit of a weirder. Yeah, if I did that. Nah, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Ooh, will that work? I hope so. Nope. Not quite. Can I scooch you back one without you breaking horribly? Poop. Poop, I say. Poop. Because that's, well, actually, the thing that's in the way is probably just that. No, it's not. These are in the way too. Dag nabbit. Best laid plans and all. Will this work? Probably not. Alright, construction robots. You know what? I'm going to put a little pause here while I futz with the rail line construction so you don't have to watch me hem and haw over it. So we'll be back. Okay, we're back. We had to extend it a little bit. But yes, we are back. Oh, and I forgot to put my accumulators down. Let's just back you up over here. Because, yeah, we're definitely going to be making use of them. Alright, you guys can laugh at me a little bit more here. Because we're going out to finish this. No, we're not. We're going... Ah, got it. I'm learning. I should also learn not to drive this near my factory. Because I got to get more inserters. That's what I was short on before. I also need to make a whole heap of... and we got our rail signals researched. Logistics robots also going to be very important. But yeah. Yeah, we'll get them... We'll get those magazines going. Yeah, I know I should probably be upgrading to the beefier ones, but again, that requires a lot of iron, and that requires a lot of steel, and a lot of steel is not what we have right now. Let's get those accumulators so we can make use of them. Our research production is... We are actually a little short on reds, and actually we've never upgraded those to their blue varieties. So let's do that. Steal some of that here. What do I need? More iron. More iron, more iron. Iron. Yeah, thankfully our iron production here is quite healthy. A little bit more. There we go. Bunch of those. That should be good. Bunch of those. That should be good. And let's just tack on to the end of this. Bunch of long-handled inserters. Pick up more regular inserters. Yeah, because upgrading these to the blues will allow them to keep pace with these assembly machine 2s. Because it does not look at it like it is want for resources. The belt is nice and full. Even with this thing stealing off of it. Okay. Let's see if we can't finish this beast. Yep, and there goes the there goes the power. All right, more inserters. Yeah, we head you down to here. And do the same to you. It's slightly annoying, but also slightly informative. Flickering when it do that logistics system. That's blue science. That's blue. That's low priority. Let's go for item stack. All right, long handled. There you are. And 1 and 2. A few more of these beasts. I need more iron. More iron is required. Of course more iron is required. And actually more bullets are required, probably. I picked up some ammo during my off-screening. No. We're not stealing you guys. That's what I wanted to do. Put you over here. Yeah, this copper's almost completely dry. I'm wondering if I should instead focus my efforts on the copper intake here, because otherwise I'm going to be running dry very soon. Actually, this one's completely stopped. That one is dead. These are 987 and 909. So these two are both going to die at approximately the same time. So we're not going to be able to do too much heavy electronics related until we get a refreshed supply of copper going. Right then. The accumulators. Where's those accumulators? There we go. Throw down more of these beasts to... Because I have a feeling once I get that whole smelting station going, that's going to be... the laser turrets there, and we're going to probably need to add more of them, are going to be very busy. Alright, more basic inserters, which will allow us to manufacture more long-handled inserters. Alright then. Yeah, because that deposit up there, let me just grab my car and drive back. Be slightly faster? Maybe? Probably not. I don't trust this car. I want my tank. Yay, made it out. Alright, more stack size bonuses. Automation 3 needs that. Follower robot count? Not bad. Combat robot damage. I need to look into these combat robots, actually. They might also be useful in helping me take out some of these bases. Alright, I am going to be setting myself up by putting the radar out here, but I want to see further. And we got it covered by these laser turrets. Alright, so let's grab these long-handled. Like that and that. Good. Okay, so the idea is the train comes here. This will grab the fuel out of it. So let's experiment here. Let's set this train to do its thing. That way I can, well, I have to dodge it, but I can. Okay. Train schedule. Alright, you're full of fuel. Good. Yep, there goes that. Okay, Masuji, followed by... I'll change their names. And I'll experiment with the timing on them. Alright, run the train. Go away. There we go. Thank you. Alright, I think all four of these are within... Yeah, because it's just that this thing's full. These are going to need to get moved down. Oh, wait a minute. You're not attached. Dang it, engine. You're not even freaking attached to your cars. That's not going to be useful to anybody. Where'd you go? Engine. Engine. There you are. That's more like it. And yes, you can have your freaking fuel back. There you go. That'll last it for a good long time. Why are you going backwards? No. Really? Really? No. No, we don't want to go backwards. Stupid train. Oh, did I place it backwards? I probably did. Well, let me remedy that. Manual control override, please? Oh, for Pete's sake. Let's try this again. Put you in there, fill you up with the fuel. Alright, so it is facing backwards. No. No, stop it. No, solid fuel does not belong in that cargo wagon. No, oh my god. You freaking train. I hate you. I hate you. I love you. I love you. Once you're working, I will love you. But at the moment, at this very moment, I hate you. Get you out of the way. Okay, who's been polluted? You are supposed to be the one. You are not supposed to be the one. Oh no, because this is supposed to be the one because it got freaking turned around. Right. I'll fill it up later. Okay, let's just turn you around, get your face in the right freaking way. And tell you to go the right freaking way. Can you handle that? Alright, I think you're at the right stop now. This is the proper one. We will empty you. We will fill you, because you want lots of fuel. And actually, let's ride the rails here. Wait for it to finish its 30-second cycle here. And hopefully bring us to the proper position up in the SOS build. Part 2. Any minute now. Come on. Don't disappoint me, train. You've already done that several times. 1.5k solid fuel, not too shabby. Alright, what do we got here? Why don't we go to that stop? Oh, why, and why don't we hit the wrong button while we're at it? Okay, you need power. Have some power. Alright, what are we doing here? You are not angled properly, is the problem. See, this is the kind of testing that we want to do. Yeah, see? Let's get those boxes, or that box rather. Alright, you only got a few up there, but that's okay. You'll come back around. We're going to need to move this. Because this needs to be buffer storage, without a doubt. We'll get another steel chest here. In fact, we should do 4 steel chests for maximum buffer storage. Because that's the whole purpose. 2 more fast inserters. Oh, didn't need them, but that's okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Actually, I did need them. 1 more. And then we will just loop our stuff around here like that. And let's give some power to these people. That's what I'm talking about. Now, they are putting them all on the same side, so we need a rebalancer here. Because we definitely need to have this load balanced. Otherwise, it will not work. What the heck? We'll get explosives. I think you need that for the tank anyway. Okay, let me think of the best way to load balance this. Unfortunately, the way it is facing... Actually, here's what we can do. We can naturally load balance it. We don't need a splitter to load balance it. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... This is slightly tricky. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to load balance it, but we're going to pull it out this way. Where's my splitter? I know I had a splitter. Splitter! A splitter! I just realized I picked up all of my turrets. That's not a good idea. And you guys are out of power. That's also not a good idea. Alright, well at least they're all four of them are working at a fast pace. Ooh, landmines. I can do landmines. You need better infrastructure before you can really utilize landmines, but I'm glad I have them. Alright, where's my frickin' splitter? I had it like 2 seconds ago. No, that's not... That isn't... Nope, that's not... Dagnabbit. No. That's not right. My brain is not cooperating with me today. If we... You know what? I'm going to puzzle this off screen, and then our next episode we'll have this working properly, I promise. So yeah, if you like this episode, want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, and all of that. In our next episode, I promise, the SOS build will come to fruition. Now that I have the train flowing nicely, and we've got the front half of this going, once we get the return resources going, we will have laid the foundation to something very, very, very potent. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So until next time, see ya!